Hello and welcome to the life cycle of a plastic bag video. Before we start with the life cycle of a plastic bag, let me introduce you to plastic bags. Plastic bags are bags made of thin, flammable plastic film. Plastic bags are mainly used to carry items and are commonly found in supermarkets, traditional markets, department stores, warehouses, landfills, etc. The outside of plastic bags can be printed and used for advertising, promotions, instructions for use, etc. But plastic bags, which were a rare novelty item in the 1970s, are now a ubiquitous global product with an annual production of 1,001,933. A chemical factory in Northwich, UK, inadvertently developed the most commonly used plastic, polyethylene. Although previously produced on a small scale, polyethylene was the first industrially practical compound material to be synthesized, and later used secretly by the British military during the Second World War. 1965. The one-piece polyethylene shopping bag is patented by the Swedish company Cellaplast. This plastic bag, designed by engineer Sten Gustaf Thulin, soon replaced cloth and paper bags in Europe. 1979, plastic bags managed to capture 80% of the bag market and went even further internationally, being widely adopted in the USA. Companies producing plastic bags began to market their products heavily, touting the advantages of plastic bags over paper bags and the benefits of reusable bags. So, why are plastic bags so popular? Plastic bags were originally invented as an economical, environmentally friendly packaging product to replace the paper bags of the time. This is quite understandable, because the production of paper bags requires wood, which can only be obtained through deforestation, and paper bags are not resistant to water and dirt, and are basically disposable consumer goods. In order to meet the demand for a large number of paper bags, people will have to cut down forests to obtain enough wood for production. As a new alternative, plastic bags are a good solution to the problem of durability. It is more economical to fake and can be reused, almost perfectly solving at the time a large number of environmental resources wasted. After the birth of the plastic bag, paper bag was quickly replaced. The problem of deforestation was partially solved, and a good role was played in environmental protection. So, in the beginning, a plastic bag was indeed used to save the planet, but human laziness spoiled it all. Because it was cheap, because it was convenient, because it was too easy to get, people started to become lazy, available, and free. So we started to get used to throwing away, and stop reusing the same bag, and the original meaning of the birth of the plastic bag was changed. Next, let's turn to the life cycle assessment of plastic bags. The life cycle of a plastic bag is divided into 5 parts. It goes from 1 raw material extraction to manufacturing, 3 use phase, 4 disposal and recycling, and finally degradation and decomposition. Plastic bags raw material extraction. Plastic bags raw materials generally from oil and gas. The extraction and processing of these fossil raw materials require resources, such as energy and water, which can have a certain impact on the environment. The materials used to make plastic bags are these. Manufacturing. The manufacturing process is divided into 12 parts, from raw materials to the final shipment even to each customer is a process which consumes a lot of resources and energy. This process will produce pollutants and greenhouse gas emissions. In the use phase, when people use plastic bags, they are usually only used once or a few times, and have a very short lifespan, which can lead to breakage. If not disposed of properly, they can become waste and have an impact on the environment. Treatment, recycling and degradation and decomposition. Plastic bags require special equipment and technology. Some countries and regions are inadequate treatment and recycling equipment. A large number of waste plastic bags do not get treatment and recycling, and plastic bags need decades, or even centuries, to fully decompose. The decomposition process will also release harmful substances, these will cause pollution to the environment. Environmental issues. Most plastics are difficult to decompose in nature, and incineration will also cause air pollution problems. According to the Hong Kong Environmental Protection Department's public consultation paper on the extension of the plastic shopping bag environmental levy scheme, the number of rubbish bags, including multi-material environmental bags, paper bags, and plastic bags for rubbish, increased by more than 250,000 in 2010, compared to 2009 due to the plastic bag levy, while the weight of bag waste increased by about 17 metric tons. But according to the figures, we know that in 2011, 1 million plastic bags were consumed every minute worldwide. This is a frightening figure. Not only are plastic bags harmful to the environment, but they are also a safety hazard for humans, who may not be able to breathe and may suffocate if a plastic bag is placed over their heads. Therefore, care should be taken when using plastic bags, and they should not be given to young children to prevent them from using them as toys. Caution is needed when using plastic bags. There is a rumor that patients who are hyperventilating when accelerated breathing leads to low levels of carbon dioxide in the blood can breathe in and out into the plastic bag to increase the concentration of carbon dioxide in the bag, allowing them to suck it back in and restore the pH balance in the blood, thus improving the symptoms involved. However, doctors warn that the use of plastic bags on patients who are breathing too fast can lead to asphyxiation and should be avoided. What can we do to reduce the environmental damage caused by plastic bags? The first step is to reduce the use of plastic bags, increase the use of recyclable nylon cloth bags, reduce the use of plastic products, and use biodegradable materials to protect the environment and the planet. That's all for today. I hope you get what you want from the life cycle of plastic bags. Thanks for watching. Hello and welcome.